What is going on, guys? It's Jet Central coming back with some breaking NFL news, and I'm actually just walking around the hotel. I'm up in Buffalo. Went to the Jets Bills game, and the recap. I know I didn't post a recap video for it, but that's actually going to be up um, when I get back home in Florida. When I fly home, I'm coming back tomorrow, so should be up within the next couple days, kind of recapping the season and stuff like that. But breaking news, crazy stuff coming out of Cleveland. Well, it's actually, to be honest with you, not too crazy because everybody kind of knew that this was happening. But the Cleveland Browns have just fired head coach Freddie Kitchens. Okay, 1 year in the building, and you guys called it. You guys called it from the jump. This was not the answer. Freddie Kitchens wasn't the answer as a head coach. This was not the correct move for the Browns. This is a team who historically has not really had the best structure. They haven't really been the best ran team from an organizational standpoint. Jimmy Haslam has taken a lot of criticism, and rightfully so, over the last, really since the Browns kind of restarted back up. When they got the new owner and everything like that, after the original Browns moved to Baltimore. But anyway, long story short, Browns fired Kitchens. What direction do they go in now? What coach should this Browns team be looking at? Browns fans, I want to hear your thoughts on this. And it was funny, I was talking to my little brother about this the other day. He was thinking that, he was kind of making the argument that the Cleveland Browns have so much explosiveness on offense, right, with Odell Beckham and Kareem Hunt and, Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, David Njoku, on and on and on. One of the best running backs in the league, Nick Chubb. They got a decent offensive line. It's not great, but it's not some horrible offensive line. People blame the offensive line all the time. It's not good, but it's, a little bit below average. It's not the worst in the league. There are definitely worse offensive lines. He was kind of saying he would much prefer a younger guy, an innovative offensive mind who's going to build the offense in an explosive manner, build the offense around Baker Mayfield. Not one of these old crotchety head coaches that's going to come in and, be strict and lay down the law, if you will. Where I'm kind of thinking they kind of tried that already with Freddie Kitchens. I personally would go after Mike McCarthy. That's just me, though. Because, look, Mike McCarthy took a year off. Mike McCarthy did not spend a year waiting around, sitting on the couch, doing nothing. He spent the year calculating his next landing destination. He assembled a team. I read a report. He assembled a team, I believe, of 6 people to study the tape of offensive football, because McCarthy's biggest knock on him when he got fired from Green Bay was lack of creativity. He was playing 90s football in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. He was so far behind the curve that the Packers just could not get rolling. His message just wore out its welcome, right? It just flamed out, right? He flamed out in Green Bay. They needed to change. Look at what they're doing this year with Matt LaFleur. They're balling. What do they win? 11, 12 games this season? 13 games? I don't even know. They're probably going to win. They won the division today, so they're fine. I'm looking at Mike McCarthy. He took the year off. I think he's going to come in with structure. You look at the Browns from an organizational standpoint. You look at the history of this team. They have not really had the best structure. They have not really had the best leadership. I think the Browns need to get a grown-up in the building, a guy that's going to take this organization by the horns and say, this is mine, this is how we're going to be doing things. I'm going to be bringing in my own staff. We're not going to be inheriting other people or bringing people up through the ranks. McCarthy's going to bring in his entire staff, and they're going to get get the ball rolling, right? And run this Browns team like he did in Green Bay, but with an upgraded, revamped, reloaded playbook, and put Baker Mayfield and Odell and all these different guys in the best position to have success. He took this year to calculate what he was going to do. He took this year off to learn, to grow, and to blossom into a better head coach. He wasn't thinking about retiring. He wasn't thinking about quitting football. He's been in the game a long time. Green Bay, 49ers. He's been around offensive football for a long time. He's been around talented quarterbacks for a really, really long time. Baker Mayfield is one of the talented quarterbacks in the league, one of the more talented quarterbacks in the league. First overall pick a season ago. So we'll see what the Browns do. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Who do you think the Browns should hire? Was this the right move? Did Freddie Kitchens get a fair shot? A lot of people are going to say no, but it is what it is. So I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section regarding this move. As always, thanks so much for watching. Go Jets.